Everyone, so we're going to begin today's session lying on our backs. So you can practice along with me. Take up a lying down position and keep your knees bent. We'll take some minutes to come out of our heads and connect with our body and to slow down internally. Place one hand on your chest and place one hand on your belly. Allow your eyes to close. Become aware of your body. And as you become more aware of your body, you will quite naturally become more aware of your body breathing. Now relax your belly and take a slow breath in. Belly rises for 1, 2, 3, 4, and now a slow breath back out. Belly falls for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's repeat that. Inhale, soft belly for 1, 2, 3, 4, and slow exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, fill your lungs with an in-breath for 1, 2, 3, 4, and now exhale slowly, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 2 more rounds. Slow breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round. Slow breath in. Belly soft. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out again now for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your breath return to normal. Through the practice, breathing with your mouth softly closed. On an inhale, release your hands from your torso and reach your arms back behind you. Now take your hands as wide as you need to so that your hands can come comfortably to rest on the floor behind you. You can bend your elbows and take your hands as wide as you need to. Now take a couple of breaths into the sides of your upper body so that as you inhale, there's a sense of the sides of your upper body opening outwards. And as you exhale, again back inwards. Now stretching the entire length of your body, straighten one leg, reach one leg forward, and then stretch the other leg forward. Then get a nice long stretch through the entire length of your body. Reach into your fingertips. Walk one heel a little bit further away. Walk the other heel a little bit further away. Just get a little bit more space and length through your entire body. Then bending your right knee, take hold of your right knee and draw the knee in towards your trunk. Squeeze the knee in quite deeply. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, release your legs, stretch it. Inhale, bring the other knee in. Squeeze that knee in quite deeply as you stretch into your heel. Pull the knee towards your trunk. Relax your shoulders. Now exhale, breath. Stretch that leg long. Okay, we're going to bend our knees again. We're going to put our elbows by the sides of our ribs. Now here we're going to push into our elbows, our arms. As we do so, we'll gently lift our upper body off of the floor. So gently push down into your elbows and upper arms and lift your upper back off of the mat. As you lift your back off of the mat on the in-breath, bring your shoulder blades a little bit closer in together as well. Okay, let's repeat this a few more times. Inhale, push into your arms, lift your chest up into the air, squeeze your shoulder blades. Repeat a few more times. Don't be aggressive in any way, just loosening across your shoulders. Nice. Down. Okay, pause. Now we'll take one arm across the body and we'll hook the opposite elbow around it. So we can just kind of gently draw the arm across the body and get a nice stretch through the shoulder area. Okay, let's change arms. We'll do both sides twice. So you're just stretching your arm across the body and then pulling it more out to the side with the opposite arm hooked around the forearm, elbow area. Okay, let's repeat first side. And then again, second side. Very good. Now hook your thumbs, with your thumbs hooked. Stretch back behind you again, reach back behind you. So that you get you get a nice stretch through your shoulders, and also you could stretch into your legs. So reach your heels towards the wall opposite you as you draw on your thumbs and stretch back behind you for 3, 2. So full reclining stretch while you also engage your shoulders. Then we'll bend our knees. This time we'll hold both knees and we'll squeeze both knees in towards the belly area as we stretch into our heels. Relax your shoulders again. And just for a few moments, rest here with a sense of your body and awareness. So rest with awareness of your physical body. Take a couple of mindful breaths in. And then from here we're going to roll over to our side. And from our side, push into hands and elbows. And up we come to sit. Okay, so here we'll do something for our hips. So we can sort of sit back a bit. We're going to do what we call 90-degree legs. So it's like a letter Z, so to speak, with the legs. And then here we can just sort of rock a little bit, move a little bit. So some movement in the pelvic hip area. Okay, we'll sit up tall. We'll turn to face out over the leading thigh, the leading knee. Now we want to fold here at the hip area, and we position our belly out over the front thigh, and we start to stretch out over it. Okay, now as you do that, you'll get a stretch coming into the area of your glutes and hip. Don't overdo it. Now it's important that the belly is positioned over the thigh. Maybe you can come down lower, get your belly onto your thigh. Keep your back long. So a couple of breaths here. Remember breathing with your mouth softly closed. Equal length inhale and exhale. And as you hold a pose, stay mindful of your body, stay mindful of your breath, and stay mindful of what you're doing now, just present moment awareness. Okay, good. We come up and we flip our legs over for the other side. So again, we're looking to make maybe 90-degree legs, so 90-degree angles with the legs, or smaller angles, so it's more like a Zorro, a letter Z that you make. Then we just rock and move forward and back a bit, just to loosen up the whole area of hips and pelvic area. Some hip health protocols, pelvic area protocols. So yeah, so loosening. And then we position our belly to look out over the leading thigh. We hinge at the waist. So notice the back stays long. So as you go out over the leg, lift the breastbone and release your belly down towards the leg. So maybe you come all the way down, flat, elbows onto the floor. That's fine, just don't overdo it. Get a nice stretch. Breathe here. Remember breathing with your mouth softly closed. Inhale and exhale are of equal length. Okay, good. Inhale, come up. Mild back bend. We sit on our bum. Keep your knees hip width apart. You can lean back a bit. Now be aware of your back. Soften your elbows. Engage your lower abdominal muscles, pelvic floor muscles. And curl, 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 curl. Curl the chest up towards the ceiling. Outer shoulders back. Can roll open the shoulders, and then looking up towards the ceiling, push into your hands, take your shoulder blades into your body, and just pause here for a moment or two. So don't drop your head back or anything. 3, 2, and 1. Up you come. Flip yourself over to be on all fours. We'll do a few movements for our wrists. They tend to tighten up from keyboard work and the likes. Okay, so here, pointing your fingers sideways, elbow creases rotate forward. We lean to one side, and then we lean over to the other side. But don't go too far, particularly if there's a lot of tightness there in the back of your wrists, the base of your forearms. Just gently loosening, side to side. Okay, fingers point forward. We'll do circles. So wrists, and also some movement coming into shoulders, mid-spine, upper spine. Let's change direction. Good. And now, just lean forward into both hands. Lean forward and then back. So we lean forward, we stretch the back of both wrists, and then we lean back. Just do this about 5 times. Remember, don't overdo it. So mobility, flexibility training is about consistent practice, not intensity in any one session. You have to practice intelligently, never straining your joints. Okay, good. We can always do more the next session, you know, but if you do too much in any one session and you injure yourself, then you can't undo that. Okay, good. So, a little sideways sort of stretch here. I'm going to start on all fours. Okay, we're going to take one leg back. The opposite leg, we scoop it out to the side And then we turn, you see, onto bottom knee. We give a sideways stretch here. And we can reach up towards the ceiling. Okay, and you can turn your head to look up towards your top thumb. And then if you care to, the top arm can be reached out over the head. That's it. So you stretch your side body. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, we'll do the other side. So you start on all fours. Scoop one leg back. The knees in the air. Then the other knee goes out to the side. You turn. You rotate your trunk and you stretch up towards the ceiling. You look up towards your top hand. And then if you care to, you can stretch out over your head. That's it. Reach into your fingertips. Stretch side body long. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come out of that. Come back to B. Positioned on all fours. So on all fours, we'll just we'll move our lower back, our pelvic area a little bit. Now you roll your tailbone towards the floor and then you roll it away. Tailbone towards the floor, roll it away. Now move slowly, move carefully, move with awareness. And again, this is just some pelvic area, lower back and hip health protocols. Loosening out lower back, lumbar spine, hips, pelvic area. Great. And then we'll finish off our practice today by doing a resting stretch for the lower back. So we'll take our knees nice and wide, bring the big toes to touch, sit the bum back towards your heels, slide your hands forward, take your hands nice and wide, and here then just be aware of your lower back. Take some breaths. If your forehead rests on the floor easily, then you can go for that. But if that's not quite there, then it's okay. Stay where you are. We'll hold this for about 30 seconds. For those 30 seconds, you can have your eyes closed. Then rest here with awareness of your body. Take some conscious, slow breaths in and out. Okay, good. And then bring your hands back towards your upper body. Come to be on all fours. And at this point, we finish our practice. If you care to lie on your back and take 5-10 minutes in relaxation pose, then go ahead and do that. Or if you're closing off your practice here, then well done. Thanks for practicing along, and I'll see you for another session soon.